It's Razor Pop lah!
First of all, let me say what a pleasure it is to be back in Singapore. Singapore is almost like my other home because I have a lot of family here, so I feel very close to this place. And this is a perfect opportunity to bring I think I haven't done a martial arts film in 10 years. So I thank John Woo and his producing partner Terence Chang, who were the ones that took me to America in the first place, and now have given me such an incredible character in Reign of Assassins. So I thank them from the bottom of my heart. This character was particularly challenging for me because she was a woman who was starting a new life. She was looking at the world with completely different eyes. At the beginning, she was a cold-hearted murderer, killer. And then when she changed her identity, she had to change her whole way, whole persona. So she saw the world for the first time. And then she also fell in love with, like a girl falling in love for the first time. And that's really challenging, okay? But we had a lot of fun discovering that. Two things when you're born is guaranteed. You will age and you will die. But how you look after your body is how you will be able to sustain being able to do things. And I'm sure some people will tell you that, when they were younger, when they didn't know how to look after themselves, they actually don't know how to have that kind of staying power. But with experience and understanding what is better to do and what is not, then life is probably longer in that way. So, will I say it's difficult? It was very challenging because every time you step onto the set, I know Dong Wai, who's our stunt coordinator, and he has a whole group of like 20-year-old stunt people, and then he will say, Michelle, she can do this. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. Now everybody will be waiting for you to, okay, show us what you can do. But the good thing with is wire work, it really comes with experience, right? The more you've done it before, it's not about because you have the energy or because you have the power to do it. It's because you have the subtleties, which sometimes come with more experience. So sometimes I was able to do things that maybe, it can be done. So it's pretty cool. But all in all, at the end of the day, why I want to do my own stunts is simply, it's very magical. I'm doing things that normally I don't have the ability or the power to do. And it's challenging, and at the end of the day, when you watch all the things when it's put together, it's like, you're very happy, it's very fulfilling.
10 years ago, there was Crouching Tiger, and now there's Reign of Assassins. Do you see yourself acting in another Busan film in
10 years' time? I hope not. The reason why I honestly waited 10 years to do, because Crouching Tiger in some ways is such a classic, it's so legendary now. Everybody has put it on such a pedestal. So if I was to do another one very close, I think the comparison, and it's such a burden on everybody. I mean, even 10 years later, you still would say, oh, Crouching Tiger, now this. But what I've been extremely happy to have heard is that, honestly, the reviews will tell you that, they're saying this is the best film, martial arts film, since Crouching Tiger. And I am very blessed to have been involved with both. But I hope you don't have to wait 10 years. That's why we have a happy ending, so we can do part 2.
如果再10年，你有什么样的具体计划呢？如果再10年的话，再给您来挑一部戏的话，你会希望可以扮演什么样的角色
？10年后再说吧。I'm so happy right now. I have to enjoy the moment.